welcome to freedomalcohol.com. This is Sam French. I hope this finds you well. You joined me here, week 19 on Freedom Alcohol, and I hope you've enjoyed the blog which I uploaded earlier this week. Now, I want to talk today again about this reoccurring subject of change. It's the one thing that keeps coming up over and over again for me. And change in your life and how it can positively really help you move forward. Perhaps that change is something so significant in your life that it's had a big impact on you, whether that's from a personal injury, from an upbringing, from a sad situation that you've come from, or a personal difficulty, or something which has been really tricky in your life and placed on you as a change that has had a big impact on you and affected you emotionally in some way. And I want to look at how we look at these changes and how that it is possible to deal with them and learn from them and use them in a way that is really positive and energizing in how we look forward. You know, as I said on the blog yesterday, as I said on that blog, change is obviously often associated with sad things that are out of our control. The natural human response to change is fear. There's a sense of fear or loss through change, and that often puts people off changing. And I challenge anybody who perhaps has never experienced this. And I want to encourage you to look at change as something that can give you leverage in your life, give you leverage to move forward, to keep yourself progressing, going forward. And for me, there's a number of major life changes, and have a think about perhaps what yours are. One of them was being assaulted when I was a lot younger and being knocked out and left on the street. One of them was a move from England to another country, and a really exciting and happy time. And another one that I've been thinking about as well is obviously this more recent change around alcohol and going free from alcohol and recognising that I have a problem with alcohol. And it's interesting, isn't it? Because for me, two of those changes I would associate as negative if I hadn't thought about them more, and one of them as a positive change. So why is it that we relate to and think about change as so negative? And again, for me, that comes back to this sense of loss, this sense of fear, the sense that something is out of our control. But it's really irrational when you think of it, because we as humans, we're built to keep going and to keep moving forward. And if you think about those changes, and I think about the changes which I've been through, I'm still here. I'm still driving on my way to work this morning, doing this video for freedomalcohol.com. You know, I am here and I'm continuing in that journey. Now, going free from alcohol in this short time, and that I have been free from 31/12/15, and my goal which I started in January 2015, during this journey I have learned so much, and I have been able to change my life in so many ways that have helped me incrementally. I'm exercising. I am part of a governing body at a local school. I am now dealing with more tricky situations than I ever have before, and moving forward with a positive intent. I am now more productive in what I do, although there's still a lot to do there in terms of my productivity. I have to be very honest with that. But I am finding different ways of working and different ways of being more productive in this change. My health has improved, my well-being has improved, my presence for my family has improved, and I hope that in your journey of freedom from alcohol and in your other changes, you too are seeing those positive incremental moves forward. But the only way which we do that, and the only way which I have done that, is by sitting outside of my comfort zone, is by sitting in a place where I've had to do things and try things and work through them keep moving forward. Even as I sit here today on my journey to work, I know I have some challenges ahead. There are things which are in my control, things which are outside of my control, but I know that I will go and I will deal with them, and I will progress through this zone which isn't as comfortable as I would perhaps naturally want it to be. And I do this in the knowledge that it moves me forward. It moves me forward to my goal of overall improving my quality of life, of being there more for my family, of being a better dad, of being a better husband, and of feeling personally in a better and stronger place. And I hope that through your changes that you can do that too. You know, going free from alcohol is a challenge, and I talked before about the importance of determination, about the importance of persistence, about the importance of a daily routine that comes back to over and over again your goal of what it is that you want to achieve. And every morning I wake up and I think of that improvement and that step forward in quality of life as a result of going free from alcohol. And this change for me, this change, yes, it's about alcohol, but indirectly it's so much more. It's been about improving my life as a whole. And the more that I work on this, the more I realise and the more I understand that it is about life. It's about really maximising my potential and being the best that I can to those around me. And I am a complete and utter amateur at this, but I'm going to keep going because I can see in my life these little changes. I can see them moving forward and forward and forward. I hope that that makes sense to you, and I want to talk more about it going forward. But for now, I have a rather amusing situation to describe to you. The van in front of me has paused and is blocked. It's an old VW camper van. It's an orange in colour and it's quite cool and trendy, but it's stuck on a hill and it's likely to come backwards towards me. You know, there's a podcast out there that is called the Alcohol Elevator, I think it's called. And the chap on there talks about you take the elevator down, you have to take the stairs back up. And that for me is about change. Change is about the fact that possibly in your life you have taken that lift, as we call it in the UK, you've taken that lift right down to the ground floor. And in order to make these changes in your life, in order to progress and move forward, you're going to have to take it step by step by step. And I would encourage you to enjoy each and every one of these steps in your changes and moving forward. We've just gone past that van struggling up a hill, and they have paused and got stuck. I'm sure they'll find a way around it, and I'm sure they'll find a way of coming over their barriers, just like I will continue to find a way of coming over my barriers to change. And I hope that this in some way has served you today. My little over the top, if you like, response, my little over the top blog today on life videos. You've been listening to week 19. My name is Samuel French. I hope you have a great day ahead of you. Thank you for listening.